What's going on, internet family? My name is AD. This is Dateconomics, and everybody knows that breakups can be nasty. And when you're in that state of mind, you know, especially if you love the girl that's leaving you or whatever, when you're in that state of mind, you say some things a lot of times that could be considered emotionally abusive. You're hurt, so you want them to hurt in ways. So sometimes you say some crazy stuff. Well, I've kind of always viewed Candace Owens as the person that has some sense. They're showing this video as if he's beating her, as if he touched her at all, as if he snatched her up, as if he was calling her all kinds of bees and hoes and everything else, which was not happening. So I could not understand how Candace Owens came to the conclusion that he's a monster, but I think this man here says something, and I think he's absolutely correct. I think he's right on the money.
One of the things that really made me respect him is because he was being recorded.
This is why it's almost ridiculous for men to get married nowadays. It's just ridiculous. It doesn't even make any sense. It gives the woman way too much incentive to leave and divorce. You mean to tell me I can divorce him, get 50% of his money, his assets, everything, and then go find somebody just as good as him after I've got millions of dollars? Like, it's not even, I don't know, let's just continue the video.
All the time she probably slapped him up or said some shit about him. He said, I will fuck you up, but it was like, he meant she tried to say, I'm gonna come after your reputation. But, oh, really? You're gonna do that? I'm gonna fuck you up legally. But of course they're gonna cut that out. She cut the clip up, make him look crazy. I'm sorry, please.
So here's the dangerous thing.
This part.
Money that every one of us, maybe except Rolo and our economist here, but all of you animals would probably have been more stern and forceful in that moment. And so if a guy like Steven Crowder, who's fairly mild-mannered and soft with it,
right?
If they can take him down, they're going to come for all of us.
Yep.
And what we're looking at are levels of masculine expression. I felt like it wasn't very masculine at all. It wasn't very stern at all.
It wasn't.
And so they take the guy who's the softy and say he's toxic masculine.
How about Jonah Hill?
So
yep.
then, right?
Oh, yeah. How about Jonah Hill? Jonah Hill says, if you want to hang out with people like this, and that's the energy you want, I support you. You're a beautiful, incredible woman, but this isn't for us. And they called him a misogynist when he said that.
These men are exactly correct, man. This is a ploy by the feminist movement, I feel like. Now, mind you, I don't have all the information, and there may be more behind the scenes that other videos or something that are worse, but I didn't see anything to call this dude a monster. Nothing. Thank you.
Boundary. I do a boundary. No, you just did it. I do a boundary at abusive and cruel.
At abusive and cruel.
I do a boundary at abusive and cruel.
At abusive and cruel, because that is abusive. You are not taking the car, okay?
You are not taking the car. Because if you refuse to do wifely things, then I will go pick up the groceries. Steaks, wood pellets, my grill. I know it's not unreasonable, but I'll go do it. How about you first? Hillary, how do you respect me? Yeah, I don't mean that. I don't mean that.
Candace Owens mentions that she's 8 months pregnant in this clip, which is irrelevant because he doesn't put his hands on her or anything.
No, I don't mean that. No, you're not taking the car. You're not taking the car. You are not.
Then I will ask for it to come back. Would you like me to ask?
Oh, that's better.
It's not about Steven.
Give it an Uber.
Okay, Steven, I can't.
Feeling some constraints?
Steven.
Like, I can't
Steven.
go. Listen to me. You want to walk out right now? Listen to me. I can't go to the gym. I can't go to my parents. I can't call my friends. I can't be home. You're going to take the car and leave me here. Hillary, just think of how boxing you've made me.
What do you need me to pick up? I'll get it. I'll be back when I'm back.
No, that doesn't work either. You'll be back when you're back. That doesn't work.
Right. I'll be back when I'm back. That's something a woman says to you that does not love you. Clearly, the relationship is over. at this point. There's nothing you can do to fix this relationship. Period. Like, I'll be back when I'm back? You guys are married? If you don't get out of here?
Either. I understand that.
Oh, here comes the tears.
To the second that you're going to die from back. The only way out of it, when we're at an impact.
We are in a good pass.
Good. There you go. You throw your hand, you give up so easily. Then we're at an impact.
I love you, but Steven is sick.
Watch it.
I'd have said the same thing. Especially if he doesn't abuse her. Abuse and an argument are two completely different.
I'll get what you need to get.
I need some space is a female term that translates to I'm not in love with you anymore, and it's likely that I'm talking to someone else already.
I love you very much.
She don't.
That's the big problem. I've never received love from you, and the fact is when I go, look, I need you to do A, B, C, and D, you just let me go. No. But I love you more than life itself. Okay. Friends and gloves. No. But I love you more than life itself. It's not fair, and it's disingenuous. You're right,
He's basically calling her. He's calling her out for being lazy, not having any discipline, not really taking chores seriously. It sounds like. It seems that she refuses to do multiple things. This is why I say the words, a woman is traditional until she's not. Because it only takes one. It only takes one radical feminist in their ear. It only takes one mother with a warped view of reality to talk her right into leaving him and taking half of his money and everything else. It only takes one, I'm telling you. And they can completely flip-flop to the other side. Because some women hear the feminist message and it really like hits home with them, you know? Like they really feel that they discovered fire or something, you know? But I don't see anything here.
Become someone.
It doesn't get much worse than this.
Worthy of a wife. No, not as a wife. I didn't say as a wife. Hillary, come on now.
I'm not going to engage. I'm not going to engage anymore. I'm going to go. I'll get texting that you need. I'll get you what you need. I love you. Yeah?
But I'll be back when I'll be back. Get out of here.
I'm not going to.
And you're not committed enough to take out the dog and pick up the droppings. What kind of woman is this? I get it. She's 8 months pregnant. He should do it while she's pregnant or whatever. But you can clearly see that there's two sides to this. That the pancake flips over. You know.
You just said I love you and committed to that. Walk the dogs, put on some gloves. Walk the dogs, put on some gloves. Are you committed enough to do those things? Are you committed enough to do those things? Are you committed enough to do those things?
She's not.
Walk the dogs.
She doesn't want to do anything. Let's just say, as the Crowders head inside, Steven gets angrier and angrier, and by his own admission screams, "I will fuck you up," at his pregnant wife, who then flees their home. It's a common breakup argument. Like, and when he said, "I will fuck you up," he wasn't talking literally, like beat her up.
So that is both heartbreaking and infuriating for me to watch. I cannot even comprehend how any man can speak to a woman like that, least of all when she is 8 months pregnant, and sadly that isn't the worst part of that correspondence.
She must have a simpy ass man to feel this way, really. Because what did you guys see in that video that would justify calling this man a monster? A monster? Really? A monster would drag her by her damn hair into the house and beat her up. That's a monster. You know, a monster would have called her all kinds of bees and hoes, and I just don't get it, man. Like, it seriously made me wonder if Candace Owens was paid to say these things. Really. Like, because I've always viewed her as pretty based, but then after seeing this video and her saying that it's infuriating to watch, he's a monster. Hopefully I can change your mind, Candace, because obviously you don't know what a monster looks like. That was a normal breakup fight. Probably even less violent and combative than most. I would say he's not throwing things, he's not flipping shit over in anger, and he did no violent gestures whatsoever. Where's the monster in that video? Please explain it to me. You're not allowed to call your wife out for being lazy if she has been? Like, that would make you a monster? I don't know what reality I'm living in right now, but I feel like I was born a generation or two early or something. Anyway, I appreciate you guys checking it out. You guys, these videos do not go anywhere. I get lumped right into the misogynist category, and I get like 1 view on the channel, which is like the moderator, and then like they just stop because I'm considered misogynistic. So I need you guys' help to grow this channel. Please like, subscribe,